The 16-year-old produced more of the spectacular darts that he's become known for, but ended up just losing out to the world #1, Luke Humphries.
So we're going to have a little reflect now on his spectacular performance with darts legend Phil the Power Taylor. There he is. Good morning, Phil. Lovely to see you. And joining us in the studio is the one and only Bobby George, also known as the King of Bling! Bobby! Legend! Oh, Bobby George, everyone! Come on,
King of Bling!
Come on, let's get... Do you know what, Bob? I never thought I'd say this, but I'm going to undress you on live telly.
Oh, thank you.
How's that sound? There you go,
Oh,
Bob.
there we go.
Get that off for you. Pop that down.
what
Come
a
and take a
shirt.
seat, Bob.
Lovely, jubbly.
Oh, it's lovely to have you both with us. Bob, let's start with you. 16 years old. I mean, what an incredible run to make it all the way to the final.
Marvellous, really. His age. He's a good player for a 16-year-old, but you've got to remember he started playing with a nappy on.
Yeah, literally.
Right? Literally, yeah. Tiny little guy, throwing
the magnetic
darts, yeah.
Which is funny, because you didn't pick up a dart until you were 30, is that right?
I was 30, yeah. So I was quite young, and he's younger than me, mind you. Yeah, I didn't know I had the gift to play darts. I went fishing in Ireland, and I couldn't go out on the boat. It was too bad, the weather, in Kinsale. And my mate played darts. He said, "Can I just have a game of darts?" It ain't my sort of game, really, you know? So I said, all right. When he gave me a set of darts, and I couldn't count. You can't count on the dart ball straight away. It takes a long while to learn. And he said, 80, what way you go? Treble 18, double 16. But he said, how did you do that? I said, no. I just throw them.
You just knew you had a gift.
Natural.
Well, I didn't know how to gift. See, I didn't know how to gift. Then another pair come up, blokes, challengers. The pub was packed, trying to beat us. All day he was playing. I thought, wasn't it a lovely game? They buy me a beer, pat me on the back.
Bob, that's why you're a legend, though. It's why everyone loves you.
It was a great game. It's a great game. It's a big family, darts. All around the world.
And it feels like that when you're watching it as well, doesn't it? You know, you see everyone just loving it. Phil, lovely to speak to you this morning as well, mate. What did you make of that final last night? He's 16 years old, made it all the way there.
He was brilliant. He was brilliant. And what he's done, he's put excitement back in the game, I think, anyway. I mean, I'm getting the reaction of the general public. My cousin phoned me and said, you know, he's exciting to watch, like you were when you were at your peak. And he is. He's really, really good. He was unlucky not to win last night. Luke Humphries did brilliant.
Well, Phil, you've been dubbed one of the greatest darts players of all time, so you know the pressures of the media. Now, he's only 16. Do you think he can handle that sort of pressure? Because the whole country has got behind him. Everybody is talking about him.
I know. It's brilliant, isn't it? It's fantastic. He's done brilliant, the lad has. I'm really proud of him, you know. The pressure is going to be on his shoulders, obviously. You know, he's got to take it now. You know, he's made a rod for his own back as such. But I'm sure he can handle it. He seems, you know, he's got a good manager. He looks after him. He's got good parents. And I think they'll keep his feet on the ground, and I think he'll move on from here.
Definitely. Bob, I mean, look, you both know what it takes to make it in the world of darts. What would your best piece of advice to Luke Littler be now?
Do what he's always done. Practice a lot, which he does. Don't have any sharks signing contracts with you. That's the main thing. And look after your bees and honey. And then go on the stage. He's going to go around the world now. Yeah. He's going to go in all the tournaments. So he's got a lot of travelling. It's a different game. That's the hardest thing in darts.
Well, Phil will tell you that.
The hardest thing is the travelling. Getting an aeroplane, getting on time, got to be early, got to do this, and then you've got to play darts. So he's got to learn that. That might put him off a bit for a while, but he's got the stepping stone already there. Yeah. He's going to be in all the PDC tournaments. Yeah. So if he plays well, he's going to earn a few quid. You know, he's going to earn a few quid. Absolutely. And what a great thing for a bloke at that age, if he looks after it. That's the thing.
I mean,
not flash cars.
It's easy to...
No girlfriends, no cars.
Well, he's got his girlfriend. He's got his girlfriend, didn't he?
Right. Yeah, you know, that backs them all up, doesn't it? So you've got to be a sort of regimental. He's got to be regimental.
Well, you know Luke Humphries, didn't you? Bless him. I've got to say, what an amazing game.
Yeah.
What an amazing game for him.
What a lovely guy he is. He hasn't got a bad word from anyone. He always gives me a cuddle when I see him. He's always got his dad with him, and he's great. He's a lovely guy. I was pleased from it. He played, well, both of them played really well.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fantastic.
It was a great fight.
I'm writing it down indoors, the 180s, and I came right down the page, and I thought, oh, no, I've got to turn the page over. I mean,
another one.
Yeah, 2380s, Luke.
Yeah,
and
it's a
Luke,
lot.
and the other baby Luke at 14.
Ridiculous.
It's unbelievable. I thought it was entertaining game, one of the best finals I've seen, because you didn't know who was going to win. That's the thing.
And another thing that's been getting exciting in darts is women's darts, Phil. Now, I know you're a big supporter of women's darts. How are they doing?
Women's darts?
Women's darts, yeah.
Oh, well, I'm all for it. I think it's great. It gets people talking, and it's great for the ladies' darts. It's creating a lot of interest. You know, the local leagues, there's more women entering the local leagues now. So it's good. I'm all for it.
And Phil, I think, you know, Luke being 16 years old, social media nowadays, I know when you guys were playing in the beginning, didn't have all of that. It was just everyone up the lakeside watching it and things like that. But now we're seeing a lot more younger people get excited about the darts. Do you think this is going to push that a bit more now to the younger community, seeing as Luke made it all the way to the final at only 16?
Oh, definitely, 100%. You're gonna. It is already, Ryland. Be honest with you, it's Germany, Holland, and even Japan, China. They're all coming through now. I think you're going to see a massive surge in it. Barry Hearn's going to be rubbing his hands together this morning because he'll be on the phone straight away. Honestly, he'll get more sponsorship now. I mean, it's created. Everybody's talking about the darts, which is a good thing.
And
you know,
Phil,
Luke's made it. And then Luke Humphries.
You're leaving. You're leaving darts now, aren't you? I mean, you're ready for retirement. Like, what's the plan for you now? Just feet up, watching the telly. I'll
be competitive this year, and then next year I'm just going to be doing personal appearances and a little bit with the PDC, with the seniors. I beg your pardon. So I'll be working with the seniors, with Modus. So we'll still be working. I won't be sitting in the house every day.
Good. We don't want you to be doing that. Absolutely not.
Oh, Phil, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you.
Lovely to speak to you, Phil.
You're welcome.
What a pleasure, Bobby. Thank you. Thank you very much for joining us. And what a walkthrough. Incredible walkthrough.
Can we keep the candlestick? I think it looks quite nice on the set. Not going to lie.
Well, I started the music. I started the walk-ons.
That's you.
I was the first guy to do it. I thought it'd get boring. They have a game of darts and they'd go off the stage and it's go all quiet. And there was a cameraman, Bob Wilson, his name was. He said, it's a bit quiet in it. I said, should I have some music? I said, yeah. I said, ask the BD if I can do the music. He went, you come back? He went, yeah. So I asked the BD, Ollie. He went, all right. So I come out with the candles and everyone put them days you could smoke indoors. Yeah. And they put the lighters on. And then in 94, I had the cloak and the candles.
Well, that is a mix of the traitors and darts.
And I always done, we are the champions, my friends. It's not about me, it's about we are.
Yeah.
And they all sing it. They love the walk-on.
So well, you started one of the favourite traditions of darts, I think.
Well, I think walk-on, the music in darts is 25% of the programme because everyone buzzes. They all dress up, they all sing it.
Here it is.
There we go.
See, that's a good sound department. There we go. Straight on it.
That's straight
on it.
Greatest darts players of all time. Thank you so much.
Bob,
thank you for joining us. Thank you, Bob.
Stay
well, Bob.
Yeah, be lucky.
Bless you. Be lucky, Bob.
Now, during the competition, Luke Littler hasn't been shy about his love of kebabs, posting himself celebrating a delicious doner kebab.
And listen to